Live from Gahanna, WGLH-TV presents Lincoln Live. With Reese Thompson and Ray Tadako.
Today on Lincoln Live, remembering those who were killed for just being themselves.
Lincoln salutes a man who has served Gahanna for the last 20 years.
The theater company's fall show will be here before you know it, but it won't be on stage.
This is Lincoln Live.
Good morning, Lincoln. I'm Ray Tadako.
And I'm Reese Thompson. How are you doing today, Ray?
I'm doing good. I'm happy it's Friday. What about you, Reese?
Well, I got my Dunkin' coffee this morning, so I'm off to a great start. On a more serious note, today our school districts take pride in its diversity.
In fact, the acronym PRIDE stands for Purpose, Respect, Integrity, Diversity, and Excellence.
Today is Transgender Day of Remembrance, which is in memory of those who have lost their lives due to acts of violence against transgender people.
It is a yearly memorial that started back in 1998. Here are Mr. Kern and Mr. Wagner.
The week is a chance for allies and transgender people to bring awareness to issues of discrimination and violence that affect the transgender community. So around now you might be seeing overflows of artwork, of vigils, specifically on the 20th, that bring up these issues and topics. It's always good to remember to look into ways that you yourself could be a better ally, and you can constantly learn on how to support the transgender community around you. On a smaller scale and on a larger scale.
For our One Pride, One Family, it's important that everybody feels safe and included here at the high school. So making sure that we're inclusive of all walks of life and all identities is a really important thing. So doing easy things like putting your pronouns in your emails, making sure that you don't assume somebody's gender, and making all Lions feel welcome here is a really important part of being part of GLHS.
Thanks, guys. Attention students. We have over 50 clubs here at Lincoln. One of them is the United Gay Straight Alliance, or United GSA. Here's Corbin Justice to tell you more about this club.
United is a place for people with open hearts and open minds. It's a safe place for members of the LGBTQ. Also, we have free snacks and free food. Keep in mind social distancing and wear your mask. We meet every couple of weeks. If you have any questions, ask Miss Kelly in the Freshman Experience office.
Thanks, Corbin. Today, our school is saying goodbye and happy retirement to a GLHS icon. Faculty and staff are in the gym right now presenting Officer Hickson with a signed wooden flag and poster to honor him for his years of service to our school and community. Officer Hickson has been at GLHS for 11 years, and he spent 20 years total on the Gahanna Police Force. He's also a United States military veteran. We want to say thank you to Officer Hickson. So do a few others.
You know, man, it's been an amazing 6-7 years being in here with you, and I truly appreciate our friendship. I truly appreciate you mentoring me in this position. And buddy, I'm telling you, I'm going to miss every minute being here with you.
Congratulations, Marvin, and thank you for all your service, and it's been a pleasure to work with you for the however many years we were together, and thanks for always having my back. I'll see you in Florida.
Officer Hickson, you've worked with Gahanna for 20 years and at the school for 11. We appreciate everything you've done for us. I can't wait to hear all about Florida and all about the grandkids. Have a great retirement.
Thanks, and happy retirement to Officer Hickson. The fall show, Holding It Together, is coming along as we start the filming process soon. The cast and crew are working very hard during our practices, and the effort is paying off. Here is the inside scoop.
We have such exciting news about our fall show. We are presently in rehearsal for the show. We have been doing all of the rehearsals virtually. We haven't not been in person yet due to COVID. But eventually we will be getting outside since all of the scenes take place in the football bleachers, and we will be able to film it and stream it so that way all of the Gahanna community will be able to watch what our talented students are capable of doing.
We've been going through Google Meets, and me and Miss Mays and the other directors have been talking to other actors what as characters and actors you should do to make the play as real as possible. This is really different from how we would do a normal play.
Attention GLHS esports members, your next meeting will be Monday at 3:15 on Google Meet. The Ohio State University esports team will be joining in to show off their new on-campus gaming arena, so you don't want to miss it. Once again, that's Monday at 3:15. If you have any questions, contact Mrs. Alo at alom@gjps.org.
There's another group that will be meeting virtually on Monday, and that's Chess Club. The Chess Club will meet Monday from 3 to 5. So, if you love to play chess and want to learn how to play, contact Ms. Palmer at palmerc@gjps.org.
We have Lily Sager joining us today. Hey girl, how are you today?
I'm good. Hey Ray, how are you today?
I'm doing great. I've had a long week. What about you?
Yeah, my week has been pretty long, but I'm glad it's Friday. So today I have a few announcements for all of you. My first announcement is for those interested in business, culture, and world issues. If you are interested in any of these topics, Global Scholars may be right for you. Here's Mrs. Alo to tell you more about the program.
So you start the program as either a freshman or a sophomore so that you can get all 3 years into your program. The first year involves 4 field trips under a normal year. This year, of course, we're doing virtual field trips, but it's still enjoyable. And there are some projects along the way that apply to culture, business, and a global scale that helps them understand different global issues, things like migration, climate change.
Thanks, Mrs. Alo. Attention all students who have a job. It is important that you fill out a work permit. Here's Caroline Maddox to tell you where to get it and what you need to fill out.
Thanks, guys. Right now, I'm in front of the guidance office, and let's say you ever want to get a job, your employer might have you fill out one of these work permit applications. Basically, what you want to do is come to the guidance office, get a work permit application out of this orange folder right here, and you want to take it, and you're going to want to fill out these 3 sections. The first section is the student application info. All sections completed, including parent and guardian signature. The next section is the pledge of the employer. All sections completed, including tax ID number, and the physician's certificate. All sections completed with physician's approval or attached copy of the child's physical, dated within 12 months of the application. And let's say you fill this out and it's all good, you just return it back to the guidance office and it's all set. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Caroline. And that's all for me. Now back to Ray and Reese at the news desk.
Thanks, Lily. I hope you have a safe weekend.
Thanks, Ray. I hope you have a good weekend too. Love you, girl.
Love you too. Hockey season is going into a full swing as we reach the end of November. The GLHS hockey team will drop the puck for the first time tonight, and they'll play 3 games this weekend. Here's Brendan Phillips to give us a preview.
This weekend, I'm excited to get out there and finally be able to see some competition, and we'll see what happens. I mean, it's been a long road with COVID and everything, but with the talent we have coming in this year, I think it'll be all right. We lost 2 seniors last year. We have 5 this year, so as we go, we are getting older and older. I think we're going to perform pretty well this weekend.
Thanks, Brendan, and good luck. Any students that need a gym exemption form can get one from the guidance office. It needs to be signed by both the athletic director and your coach before returning it back to guidance.
Well, Lincoln, that's all for today's show.
And don't forget, Monday is a blue day, but unfortunately we won't be having a show that day.
So have a great weekend, and we will see you after Thanksgiving.
See ya and get into it!